The crowd the movie. Only last one.
Baby,
only last. I was saying to when I'm Mrs. Mount. What I say? It's here for no.
Many a tea for United trendy as CJ trendy and a pay.
Yo, President Mahama air trendy.
Okay.
OSP air trendy. Sam George air trendy. Kofi Adams so air trendy. Misha say with Omampeni John Dramani Mahama. And no I better Montin say we declare the assets. Na waka actually ni appointees nyina so say omun declare assets by the 31st of March. Fee and yes sanctions ebeba omusun even losing their appointments kra eka hu de enti no.
I've also taken this step to send an unmistakable signal to all public office holders, especially those that I have appointed, that I take the declaration of assets very seriously and expect full compliance from them. I've asked the Chief of Staff to send word to all appointees to ensure that they declare their assets by the end of the first quarter of this year, that is by 31st March 2025. I wish to stress that any appointee failing to meet this deadline would face severe sanctions, not excluding removal from office. Even as we strive to hold past government officials accountable for their stewardship, I deem it even more imperative to enforce anti-corruption among our present public office holders. Charity, they say, begins at home.
Aye, ain't you know, government appointees by 31st March, I was saying no beer declare the assets. CJ, OSP air trendy, and Rana or de Carter a buyer say. A year former finance minister or declare wanted a year last week, he is no longer wanted. I'll say on 18th February 2025, Mr. Foriata transmitted a communication through his lawyers to the OSP by which he stated a definite date of his voluntary return to the jurisdiction. This marks a major shift from Mr. Foriata's previous intention of remaining outside the jurisdiction indefinitely. And we are reaching out to OSP. The lawyers are reaching out to OSP say, Obeba, na Dwaso Nsem nano. And he is no longer wanted. Na when a prophet Odro CJ onunso akasa fa hon. Ose yantoam aba ama NDC say omumra no mumbe ready nkrofo fie ni ade CJ yentie no.
Or you think because it's NDC so we won't talk about. So what is NDC? NDC for me. We voted you in power to come and serve us. We didn't vote for this nonsense. We didn't vote for you to be jumping into people's houses, breaking stuff and removing their property. Stop the nonsense. When you're serious, na munyi. Atesa broche koko yes ani man. And son of Bruni Becho, na evidence of what God and the sister we are message you. I'm telling you, and son of Bruni Becho. That chimney anum be baby na me say evidence abrofo de agu ho no me nuana so we dey prison meko.
And Ghana for Ekasa almost say you don't understand what you are saying. It's about time for Ghanaians to fight for their rights. You cannot take something belonging to the country and go away with it. Hypocrites. Obisi say masa stop the ranting. It doesn't solve any problem. Obi say, you and who voted for him, speak the truth. Mister, you didn't vote for GM. Coward. Hey, Crawford cancer CJ. You are one of those pastors who fails to give account of office. CJ and Crawford akasa. Na CJ de bakoso na ewa ebontin say 84 ya CJ. Say radio stations be nom. Omo ho aba asem ene omo a yashati omo down no. Guma FM station in Boko. You're shutting it down now. Reason no any CJ. Or at an emergency meeting held on 11th February 2025, RECSEC extensively reviewed recent security developments in Boko as part of the Northeast region. Intelligence reports indicate that Guma FM has been used as a platform to incite violence, disrupt public order, and escalate tensions in a region. It's in the CJ. Or say in line with this directive, 1, Guma FM station must cease all operations with immediate effect. Ongoing monitoring will be implemented to prevent establishment of alternative platforms that may be used to propagate violence or further destabilize the region. CJ Guma FM no has been shut down. CJ Enra in Parliament, Minister for Health, can say the ministry has not revoked any health worker via any appointment.
Let me put on record that a lot of misinformation has gone into the Hansard, and I need to correct same. The Speaker, we in the Ministry of Health have not revoked any health workers' appointment. The Speaker, and they are part of the ministry, please. They fall under the Ministry of Health. So we in the Ministry of Health,
Honorable Minister, please address the chair.
Very well, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, whether Ghana Health Service or any agency under the Health Ministry have not revoked anybody's appointment. Mr. Speaker, I therefore put it on record that any health professional who has gone through the right processes, who is covered by the clearance which ended on 31st December 2024 and has been posted, will never be sacked. And this is a house of record.
But I also chanced something on X. Obi messenger or they send the Bungo ideas or say hello Bungo ideas. I am a nurse and last year I paid a guy 15,000 for appointment as a nurse. He did a deal for me to get the work, but I was not put on the payroll and he said after the election they will do it. Can you believe that we have been sacked and now our money too he doesn't want to pay. He doesn't want to pay back, and we're about 15 people. His number isn't going through, and when we try to go to his house, we are told he relocated. Please help us, okay? I don't have anything. Everything is gone. And you know, and I be so Jessica CJ. Nipa 15, Nipa Bakubia 15,000. And for yes, cow.
Ghana, no. That's Ghana for you.
Na Kofi Adams air train day, CJ. Waka say be na Ghana for anfa ne ho anche no kra. Or say I don't see GFA as a problem. I don't see GFA as a problem. And I'm for say, that is how failure starts. Anybody that sees the FA as that has already failed. Binsi said, it's the sports ministry, and he's right. If the sports minister was up and doing, then nepotism and corruption ongoing won't have happened in the first place. Obinsu Bisa say GFA nye problem now. Who is the problem?
Maybe he can tell us.
It's Ghana for train. Now on my way or finding out who the problem is. Non can change who's any be fixing. CJ. Me do see. Na me Adom watch na.
And the one for video be
am. Yeah, me one for video be am. Na me Adom watch na you be share. Why?